The Microsoft Flight Simulator flap issues have been fixed and Sim Update 3 is slated to go live next week. Thanks for clicking on the video. We have all your Microsoft Flight Simulator development news and insights, including all the releases and preview announcements from the third-party products. We have got you covered on the channel here, so let's jump into the video. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. My name is Shane, OzFlightSimmer. This is where we bring you all the news and updates on the development of this new flight sim. So if you want to stay up to date with all the Microsoft Flight Simulator news and insights, why don't you hit that subscribe button? Go on, what are you waiting for? Anyways, it's time to jump into the news. Let's go. First cab off the rank when it comes to previews this week goes to DC Designs with their F-14 Tomcat. DC Designs have confirmed a few features of what is going to be included with the new Tomcat, which will be manual and auto swept modes for the wings, wise sound packs for each different engine type, and compressor stalls, realistic engines and configurations. No ETA on price at this stage, but of course, with everything like this, we will keep you posted on the OzFlightSimmer channel. The next preview announcement for the week goes to MT Designs this week and announces that they are working on Coventry Airport for the new sim. Coventry Airport is located south of Coventry town. The airport generally only sees GA traffic but is capable of receiving a large aircraft such as the Boeing 737 or an Airbus A320. No ETA, price or release date at this stage. We don't have any features other than what we see in the screenshots we have here. The MT Designs did release quite a lengthy video about the airport. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Just Flight have been previewing its Piper Arrow 3 with a bunch of content creators this week, including us, the OzFlightSimmer channel. Have we previewed it in a stream earlier in the week. We are expected the release of the Piper or the PA28R to be released very soon. The turbo variant will follow soon after that, but no confirmed date. Price for the Arrow 3 should be $43.99 USD, £29.99 pounds, or €37.95. You can check out a link in the description if you want to check out the preview stream we did early in the week. Let us know in the comments below, are you planning on picking up the Just Flight Arrow when it is released? We'd love to know. Aeroplane Heaven this week shared some preview shots of its upcoming P-51 Mustang. I hear it's the American variant. This is still a work in progress and we don't have many details other than the screenshots provided. But from the looks of it, the Mustang appears to be very highly detailed. And of course, we will keep you posted on all the development when it comes to the P-51 Mustang from Aeroplane Heaven. The release, it's more of a confirm of a release date, and this one is from the team at Aerosoft with the CRJ. As you know, we've been following this one closely. The release date should be next week. The 16th of March is the winning day for the first complex and highly detailed aircraft to reach the new sim. Price for the CRJ 550-700 variant will be €42, and the 900,000 models will be released at a later date, and they will cost you an extra €16.75. Let us know in the comments below as well. Are you planning on picking up the CRJ next week when it is released? Moving on to an actual release this time, and this one goes to the team at Sam Scenes 3D with their release of Macau City and Airport Pack for Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's correct, this one is a City Pack and Airport Pack all rolled into one. Macau is located 60 kilometers west of Hong Kong and sometimes is referred to as the Las Vegas of Asia. You pretty much go to Macau if you're a tourist for two things, gambling first, then fun second. The City Pack comes with over 100 custom 3D buildings, all used with PBR. It has unique features such as a bridge and the night effects, and also the international airport. You can pick up your copy of Macau City and Airport directly from Samsung's website. I'll leave a link in the description below. And in a very late inclusion to the releases this week, this one is another Piper Arrow, being the one from Carenado, which we did see and we knew it was coming. This is the Piper PA28 Fly, which is the new version of the Piper rather than the Just Flight, which is the older version. Some of the features that are included is a default GNS 430, so the Microsoft Flight Sim GPS, custom KR87 ADF, custom BKKN62 DME, and a default transponder. The engine and wind sound effects when opening the doors and stuff are all there. Basically, it's pretty much the same as all the other Carenado aircraft, just a different aircraft. So this one here, you can only pick it up at the marketplace. You can't pick it up directly from the Carenado store, so there's no links for this one, but it is available in the marketplace now. And jumping over to some Microsoft Flight Simulator development news for the week. Hotfix was released this week on Wednesday the 3rd. Version 1.13.17.0 included, they fixed the flap issue that was introduced from World Update number 3, and also they fixed photographic sceneries for Southampton and Portsmouth, I believe. They fixed a couple of bug fixes for the development mode, but we won't mention those in the video. The team at Microsoft Flight Simulator this week did mention that Sim Update 3 is still slated to go live next week, and we should be expecting it on March the 11th. No real information on what's going to be included in the Sim Update 3. They're keeping things pretty hush-hush, but you can check out our video or our news video last week as we discuss what we think is actually going to make it in the next Sim Update. Also, next week on the 10th, we have the development Q&A from the main developers of the sim. This should shed some light on what's happening in the next months when it comes to development-wise for the sim, and also give us a lot of insights what's happening with Sim Update 3. No real update with the wish list, except that Italy won't be included in the world updates for 2021. I'm not sure how this made the list. A bunch of people must have voted for Italy as the next world update, but the team at Microsoft Flight Simulator said they're not working on it. They're not expecting to till 22-23. We have included all the wish lists in today's video, so if you want to check them out, feel free to hit the pause button. 17 new products have hit the marketplace this week. Since the last third-party update, 27 new airports have been released, 3 new aircraft and 10 new sceneries. These are all being published in various platforms and stores. I haven't found all of them, but apparently this is what's been updated this week. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button and also the subscribe button for more Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 news. Next week is going to be, or the next couple of weeks is going to be quite massive in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Remember, we stream every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 PM at GMT plus 10. So if you want to join a large multiplayer flight group, I recommend checking out our Discord. A link is in the description below for all our multiplayer flights. Please remember to let us know in the comments if you're planning on picking up the CRJ or the Just Flight Arrow on release. We would love to hear. I'm going to leave you with one of my other favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator videos that we created here. Why don't you check that one out, and I'll see you over there.